Now, Sheriff Jim McKinney and the Columbus Abductor.
As a police officer, you don't always have time to figure out why people do what they do. You often don't know the motives behind the things you see happen on the streets. But your job is to save lives and protect people. And when you're under pressure, all you can do is trust your reflexes. This part of the story we only found out later. Lloyd Putney, a convicted felon who knew his way around inside of every jail, had been eyeballing one of his female neighbors for some time.
Do you come back here?
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Thank you.
Oops, eh?
Thank you very much.
No problem, anytime.
It's okay, I've got him.
Anytime at all.
In Putney's twisted mind, a relationship had now been established. A few days later, he was on her doorstep.
Hi.
Hello.
Why don't we just skip the preliminaries, huh? Like, why not just come over to my place for a visit tonight?
No, I'm sorry. I'm really not interested, okay?
At that moment, something snapped. Putney was a ticking time bomb in need of a victim.
Oh, Kathy, there's a house on Beam Road I want you to look at. The people are moving to Ohio and they want to sell it fast.
I'm on my way to measure it, so the listing will be ready when I meet them.
Great. The keys are at
Peter's Plumbing, 2925 25th Street.
Always 2 steps ahead. That's why I hired you, Kathy. See you later.
See ya.
I'd booked a vacation day, but I was really taking my son and nephew to visit the law enforcement building. When you're the sheriff, it's a 24-hour-a-day, 7 days a week, 365-day-a-year job. My special deputy, Gene Engelking, had come along for the ride. It was a hot summer Thursday. Nearby, Lloyd Putney's obsession finally got the better of him.
Sure some beautiful house here.
Sorry. What did you say?
The house. It's very beautiful. I'm definitely interested. Can I have a look around?
Oh, sure. Of course. It's quite large, as you can see. There's a family room downstairs.
How much do they want for it?
To tell you the truth, I really don't know yet. We're just about to list it. Are you from the plumbing company?
No, I just, somebody told me. How many bedrooms they got?
4.
Great. Let's go see them.
I think maybe it might be better if we make an appointment after they've signed the listing. I can give you my card. You can call me.
No, just let's check out the bedrooms now, and I'll just make them an offer straight out. Where are they anyway? Upstairs?
Yes, upstairs.
Keep your mouth shut or I'll kill you.
No, please.
What a kiss.
Away.
You better check it out. You boys do those belts up tight.
First thing we had to do was anticipate the route of the pickup truck. I knew that there were other units converging, but I had a sense he'd run into me first. My son and my nephew stayed in the back seat the whole time. Having them along wasn't all that unusual. My son's a sheriff's kid. He's been there.
What's wrong with that guy? Is he looped or what?
Look, it's there.
Oh, my God.
What keyed in my mind was, if he makes the intersection and starts heading south, she's a dead woman. With cops in pursuit, he's going to accelerate and let go of her. And there's no way she'll be able to avoid getting sucked under those wheels.
You kids got those belts done up?
Yep. Yes, sir.
Well, hang on tight. Get ready, Gene.
It was one of those split-second decisions. I had to stop him right then and there. I was definitely concerned about Gene and the boys. I knew we could all be hurt. But I also knew the woman was close to dying. I had no choice but to make her the priority. Knocked us about 4 feet from the skid marks. Jeannie King was already set to jump out and put his gun on Putney. The door slammed back into him, injuring him slightly. I had to get in a position where he couldn't use his gun, and I could take him before he rammed the cruiser again. Officer Rudy Oliva was the first uniform on the scene, and he immediately helped me get the suspect out of the truck.
Get him out of here.
Come on out. You okay?
So much for a nice, quiet afternoon drive.
Matthew, Brian, you boys all right?
Yeah, nice piece of driving, Dad. You think you can teach me how to do that when I get my license? Dad! Dad!
Kids were shaken up, but they came out none the worse for wear. The woman was rushed to the hospital. It was a horrible ordeal she'd been through, but she had great spirits and pulled through just fine. I know you could question my methods, stopping the truck that way, and the serious risks that were involved. But in a split-second situation, you do what you have to do. And I'm absolutely certain that what I did saved the woman's life.
Top Cops returns in a moment with the aftermath of these stories.
Here's a Top Cop safety tip. Walking on the highway or hitchhiking is extremely dangerous. You could be hit by a car, or someone could force you into their vehicle. Only accept help or a ride.
1996 Chevy Monte Carlo featuring a 215 horsepower 3.4-liter V6, a finely tuned suspension, and a quiet, roomy interior, provided by Chevrolet.
Mighty Mite, lightweight power for carpets, bare floors, car, workshop. Now priced to move. Mighty Mite, only from Eureka.
Instalight the night with Armatron's Instalight Night Vision Collection. Sizes and styles for men and women featuring superb Armatron quality and outstanding value. Look for Armatron at America's top retailers across the country.
Antonio Delfino, Esteban Barrosa were both found guilty of transporting a controlled substance with an intent to distribute. Each was sentenced to 5 years in prison. The decoy driver accomplice was never captured. Brennan Einast is still serving as a Border Patrol agent working out of Tucson. Lloyd Putney pled guilty and received a 20-year prison sentence. Kathy Carr recovered and calls Jim McKinney her hero, crediting him with saving her life. Sheriff Jim McKinney was named Police Officer of the Year, becoming the only sheriff in Columbus history to be elected to 3 terms. Today, he runs an international security consultant firm.